members and our lecturer, iaitu Madam Miss Nur Hariza binti Omar, our lecturer of DUG30023 compliance. Today, me and my two other members are going to discuss about waste management campaign that we are going to have that we are going to carry over this year 2022. My name is Ahmad Aiman bin Syamsul Anwar. My matrix number 01 PPM 20F1017.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Adila Ella binti Zainul Abidin. My matric number is 01 DPM 20F1012.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Fakur Amin bin Azhari and my matric number is 01 DPM 20F1031.
Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam and hi everyone.
As you all may know, we are going to be interested by MPP-PUO to run a program related to a waste management campaign.
Yes, the goal of our meeting today is to find solution to the growing numbers of garbage-related issues at the Polytechnic Pulma.
So today, our discussion is incomplete unless the organizations makes a recommendation, whether correct or incorrect. Let us begin with the appointment of the AJK and work of our way down. So, for this program to be held, most of the community must be appointed from the trade department. Likewise, for all of our reasons, it is vital that the proper running of this program, if meetings are held within the same department.
Yes, that is right. So I suggest Nurul Inshirah from class D84A to be the event committee because we need someone who is good at speaking and have a good personality.
Yes, I also have an idea. How about we appoint Muhammad Najhan from class DPM 5 as a members of multimedia committee for the purpose of posting and producing poster for our campaign.
What about the report and documentation committee?
I recommend Sofina from class DKB5 because I saw her ability to record all the programs in details and punctuality.
But I believe it would be better if we place 2% on the communication committee. And I would like to recommend Morgan from class DRM3.
Do you guys agree that we put 2 people for this position?
Yes, I might agree.
And also for the treasurer, I recommend Sheehan from class DPM5, and for secretary, I recommend Xiong from class DPM5 also.
I think for the secretary, we need someone else. Do you have any suggestions? What do you say we appoint Amira from the Is it okay?
I'm okay with that, I might.
How about we appoint Diana from JKA to hold the position of secretary too.
Okay, now we have 2 candidates for this position. So how about we vote A for Amira and B for Diana? I will give you all 2 minutes for you all to make good choice accurately through the link I give your WhatsApp.
Okay, see you in 2 minutes.
Okay, I have given the result to the vote related to I9, and the chosen choice has no element of bias or anything like that. So I might you may read the result.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Aditya, for the result. The answer from our vote is to appoint Amira as Secretary 2. Everyone agrees.
Yes, we agree. And what about the program coordinator?
Patrol and I would agree that you should be the program director, Iman.
Okay, thank you for the suggestion. So, if that's you guys' choice, may I appoint Adina as advisor and Fakul as deputy director? Do you guys agree?
Yes, I agree.
Yes, I agree too.
Thank you very much. Okay, now the organization community has already been completed, and now we are going to talk about the purpose of this campaign. If I'm not mistaken, you, Adila, and Fakul have already did some research about this on other day. Am I right?
Yes, that is correct. During my observation with Adila that day, I saw a lot of waste in the new Scamsis, and the garbage dump brought multiply fates, such as insect, cats, and others.
Yes, what we saw were true. The wastewater pouring from the trash bin has a foul odor, as we all know that wastewaters include food scraps, oil, soap, and etc. Students are not concerned about all the debris that fall from the waste bin. Not only that, but canteens A, B, and C lack a comprehensive waste management system. Garbage such as plastic, can, and food waste should be disposed of appropriately, but what I saw, all of them were mixed together inside the bin.
So, what is the aim of this program?
The main aim is to teach students from the bottom about the necessity of carefully segregating solid waste and to raise awareness among them. Not only that, we can preserve the sustainability of Oklahoma Polytechnic, but also to set an example for other polytechnics to follow our polytechnic.
Okay, I understand completely. Now, what about the target audience? The polytechnic offer students only in the commerce department?
No, we will gather participation from all departments, including staff and lecturers.
If so, this problem should be dealt with at once because it will bring a bad image to our polytechnic. So, what is your guys' suggestion?
Okay, mine. I have a suggestion about how about we held a discussion session or talk with all of the Polytechnic Umpoma students, since our major goal is to educate and raise awareness among our students.
Okay, that was a clever idea. Why don't we include an interlude on the website, similar to the one I saw on a Google discussion about the advertising campaign that make you want to recycle?
Wow, how is it possible? This kind of interesting idea.
According to the Echo Portal, there is one interesting suggestion. What goes around come around, he remarked. We may use sushi as an example. He covered it with plastic. Why did he do that? Because the majority of waste dumps are in the ocean. So he used plastic to transform it into seaweed. It's an interesting move.
It's really interesting. How about we set up a club for waste management? Is that okay?
It's really okay, I think.
Yes, me too. Uh, I have some suggestion to add on. What do you say when we put trash can for glass, plastic, papers, and food waste? We put them in every campus block, especially in canteens and in every department in our polytechnic.
That's okay. You can also make a poster and then paste it in every department, cafeteria, and canteen. Other than that, do you have any idea?
How about we make a promotional video and then post it on every WhatsApp group and Instagram? We can ask Nazhan to make a poster and promotional video.
I'm sorry, what a video is that?
In this video, we focus on the importance of trash management and supply and interlude for all of our polytechnic students. So like that, we are now running a campaign in which everyone who brings their own Tupperware ordering container will receive a 2% discount on any minimum purchase of RM10 ringgit from any store in the campaign.
Wow, that is a very good idea. We can also emphasize to anyone who does not bring their own container that they will be charged for using plastic or polystyrene container of 50 cents for plastic bag and RM 1 ringgit and 50 cents for the polystyrene.
I have an addition for students that whenever students that buy necessities at the product, we can replace plastic bags with paper bags. Use wasted paper bags.
I really agree that we can also create awareness among lecturers, like we make a poster to put up in every office and supply different color trash can to make it easier for lecturers to separate the trash.
Sorry, Fakro, can you repeat it? Because it's not clear.
Of course, I can repeat. I really agree that we can also create awareness among lecturers, like we make a poster to put up in every office and supply different color trash can so it can make easier for lecturer to separate the trash. Do you get it, Adila?
We can yes, Parker. I think we can also ask for approval from the management department to approve the trash to cash program in collaboration with SW Corp. I'm sure there must be many of students who willing to join our program.
Thank you, Adila, for sharing the SW code. According to the SW code, I have read in Astro Awani quotation for May 30, 2020, that the level of awareness about solid was still low. According to the chairperson of the Solid Waste and Public Cleaning Company, SW Corp itself, about 38,000 tons of household garbage and 17,000 tons of food trash are still being produced in Malaysia every single day.
Yes, I have also read it because even though various activities have been carried out, it is still not yet effective.
So the best approach is for us to take care of this problem by ourselves because we don't want our country to be filled with piles of garbage. That's why we're applying this practice specifically to Polytechnic Ungku Omar students.
What do you guys think if we do it every Sunday? I have seen that polytechnic students often go out on Sunday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So if we arrange a garbage collection at that time, there must be larger numbers of of our students were willing to take part.
I never realized of our students out time of the Sunday. So, any other suggestions from you guys?
We can ask help from other departments to make plastic that is easily decomposed. As I know, the manufacture biodegradable plastic, the solvent used is aqueous solvent selection. This is because it is safe, cheap, available in quantity large, and non-poison. The use of aqueous without pasteurization will lower the properties. Plastic film mechanics and brittle properties due to the low recolorization process. Usage preservatives such as glycerol and superglue because there is no glycerol that evaporates in the process. Thus, conserving the chemical process, according to Vidyasari, this is due to the high boiling point of glycerol, which is 2090, so that glycerol is suitable enough to be used as fertilizer. On the manufacture of starch-based plastic of biodegradable plastic is done using flour and durian seed, making a 2% chitosan solution and 25% glycerol among the ideas I understand from the JBAT article that I read from Google.
Oh, I think we don't have much control over other departments scheduled to join our activity.
Yes, Fakro, so why don't we hold a plastic design competition? Whoever succeeds, we will give a grant or prize in the form of ringgit money.
Most explanation from Nina and Paco is a very brilliant idea. So, we can try and we should analyze this idea since it is very nice because we can create plastic and sell it to campaigns or home. But the process is also quite complex. Am I right?
Yes, that's right, I agree.
So, by this problem, I believe we have already reached an agreement of our problem of this campaign, such as we have worked in discussion of our work division. The platform media we intend to utilize has been identified, and we can conclude our discussion today. Thank you for everyone for your cooperation in this meeting.
Thank you, everyone. Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you everyone and Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yes, before I forget, please ask the organizer to draw up our schedule for the meeting with the other committee members. And control can do and consult with the documentation committee for our project later for supervision purposes. I myself will consult with the consulting department to ask for approval.
Sorry, I mind. How about me?
Oh, for you, Adina, I want to make sure that everyone in every department will do their job as well as possible and as soon as possible. And you can inform me if there's any problem in the future. Okay?
Okay, good.
Okay, this meeting will be adjourned. Last but not least, thank you for all for joining this meeting and discuss of this campaign of waste management. Thank you guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you everyone, you're welcome.
Weird sustainable things I do to save money and prevent waste. Let's go. Number 1, I cut open every plastic or aluminum tube to get every last bit of product out. I had already squeezed every drop out of this tube, but once I cut it open, I was still able to get enough product to use another 2 to 3 times on my hair. That might not seem like a lot, but it would have just been wasted product if I hadn't cut it open. Number 2, whenever I eat oranges, I save the peels in my freezer. When I have enough of them, I make an all-purpose cleaner to clean my house, and it not only smells amazing but also cleans really well. Number 3, I save most of my empty skincare containers instead of throwing them out. They are great for storing all sorts of things and come really handy when I need to travel because I can take just the amount of product I need for my trip instead of the whole container. It's especially helpful if I'm only traveling with a carry-on. Number 4, this one I actually don't consider weird, but it does save me money and prevent food waste. I freeze any berries that are starting to go bad and any bananas that start to brown so that I can make these delicious acai bowls with them. What are some weird sustainable things that you do? Leave them in the comments.